Awesome. Welcome back and welcome home, everyone. This is, for people who've been with long time, this is your home. This is a safe space. This is a space where we're gonna do whatever it takes, you know, to feed you as much as we can. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is we talk about for the past few weeks, we are forming a bear trap, a bull trap, sorry, a bull trap. I told you a long time where the markets in August normally will start to go a little bit higher, higher and higher, forming a double top. And the reason for that is just trying to trap the bull people, trying to be greedy. A lot of people trying to buy stocks right now, be greedy, buy a lot of stocks right now, and they're gonna get trapped. And then September things is gonna come down like that. So this is why it's not a good time to buy stocks right now. Yeah, based on our step two, historical season pattern, historical rhythm pattern. Yeah, we're going to show you the chart kind of later on. And this week, we probably 22nd to 25th of August, we have something called Jackson Hole event. Yeah, probably no one knows what that is. It's a Jackson Hole event. It's an event where the Fed, the government, the Fed, the important people, the finance people, they will come together and they discuss what their monetary policy is. What are they gonna do in the next 3 months, 4 months, 6 months? Are they gonna increase the interest rate or are they gonna decrease the interest rate? Yeah, there's a term called dovish, there's a term like called hawkish. All of that term, you don't need to know that. You just need to know whether they're gonna increase or decrease. Okay. Now, usually when the government decrease their interest rate because they're trying to help people, they're trying to let borrowing money easier. They want people to borrow money and all of that. Yeah. So they want all of that to happen. But now the stock is already all-time high. Economy is quite good. There's not really a lot of reasons why they want to decrease their interest rate. 84% of the people say that they're going to decrease their interest rate in September. They're going to have 1 to 2 rate cuts this year. 84% of people are predicting that. Kevin O'Leary, for example, is saying that there might not be any interest rate cut, just because of the fact that um just because of the fact that the economy, everything is doing good. There's no need for the government to come in to cut the interest rate to help people. They say everything seems fine and stuff like that. Yeah. So if they don't decrease the interest rate, okay, if they don't cut the interest rate this year, in the next few days we're gonna know. If they don't do that, you can expect a really, really big market crash is gonna happen if they don't cut the interest rate, because 84% of the people already say that they are predicting the interest rate supposed to be get cut. Yeah. And if the interest rate did get cut, the market might rally a little bit, but it's still gonna form a trap and it's still gonna come down correct. It's still gonna have a correction. It's just whether the correction is gonna be huge if they don't cut the interest rate, or the correction is gonna be quite shallow. Yeah, that's just about that. Do you need to know any of that? No. Why? Because we are here to help you on that. The truth is, you don't need to know any of that. You use our strategy carefully. You don't look at the news. You remove all of the news. You are still gonna make a lot of money. Actually, the less news that you look at, the more money you're actually gonna make. Because I told you before, the more activity that you do in your trading journey, the less money you're gonna make. Trading and investing is a is a you don't make money when you buy, you don't make money when you sell. You don't make money by doing more activities. Trading and investing is not what, oh, the more activities that you're trying to do, the more money you're gonna make. No, trading and investing is not like that. Trading and investing is actually you make money while you wait. You make money when you do it and then you call it a day. Yeah, it's like like a pizza. The more you do on a pizza, say 15 minutes, 20 minutes on the pizza, you'll be like, oh, let me take it out. Let me look at it. Take it out. Let me look at it. Let me take it out. Let me look at it. Your pizza is going to be not crunchy anymore. It's going to be very different. Yeah. So that's really, really important. So let's get straight into it right now. I want to keep it an hour time because the markets is very similar. It just looks like the markets might correct um a little bit. So first of all, for those who are new, we always start with S&P 500 first because no matter what happened to the economy, always go up. So for those who decided that, Raven, you know what, I want to learn trading and investing, I want to get good in stocks, especially stocks. Wow, I want to say congratulations to you because no matter what happened, you look at 1999, World War One, World War Two, Corona crisis, inflation crisis, internet bubble. No matter the worst thing you ever heard in the economy, they all recovers and we are now all-time high. So it's a very, very reliable and easy way to make money. And it's going to be very dangerous if you do it yourself because 95% of the people don't want to have a mentor. They want to do it by themselves. Let me just invest by myself. And they didn't do well. Yeah. And sometimes people might do well temporarily, but they're going to give back all of their profits eventually because there's always 80 because they don't have a mentor because 80% of the people always lose, you know, for just because they don't want to have a knowledge, they decide to do it by themselves. But so congratulations to a lot of you who decided that you want just like become a doctor. You want to learn how to become a doctor, become an engineer. You spend 4 years to become an engineer, become a lawyer. You need 3, 4 years, 5 years to learn trading and investing. People are like, oh, let me just open my account right now. Let me wake up one day and open my account right now. I don't have to learn anything. That's why people get a bit dangerous. It's like driving a car. If you don't know what you're doing, it's a bit dangerous. But today, get straight into it right now. Step two, we go to technical analysis very, very powerfully and quickly. You draw a trend line. You draw a trend line. This is a week two video. This is on a trend line. You draw it like that. So it shows you that the best time to buy is when it comes back to around 5500. A lot of your pending order, the pensions, a lot of that coming back down here is really, really good. Yeah, and then you draw your support and resistance line. Your support is anything at the bottom. If it comes down here, wow, you want to go all in. This is just in 4-8. If it comes a little bit, this is a support. Can you see it comes toing and it come back down again? There's another support just right here. So that could be a potential entry. And there's another kind of support just right here with our prices here. So there's a first entry, kind of second entry just right here using our step 2 and step 3 strategy. Um, and a lot of people, last week and stuff like that, they really want to buy all-time high, getting really greedy. If you don't look at today, if you just look at that, you'll be like, oh, let me buy, because everything is going up. Everything is going up, everything's going up. But because you're on the training, I show you many, many times, it's not about buying when everything is green and stuff like that. Trading and investing is the opposite. When it's green, write it down. When it's green, when it's a big green, you have to be careful. All-time high, you want to be careful. You want to do the opposite. Trading an investor, if you're a contrarian, if you do opposite of what the 90% people do, you're going to be very good. What does the 90% people do? They don't have any education. They do it by themselves. They open an account and they just do it by themselves. They follow this free stuff, free signals, free YouTube videos, all of the free stuff. And this is why they don't do well. And they buy just right at the all-time high, all-time high. And last week, a lot of people will be like, oh, let me get in, let me buy, why don't you buy? Why can't I buy any stock? People are very, very eager to buy stock. And you see what happened? It's slowly coming back down now. Yeah. So for the whole week, we just today the market down 0.7%. Yeah. Sometimes a lot of these growth stocks is gonna come down first more than anybody else. Like a lot of growth stock that we talk about, like Palantir, is down 10% today, 9% today. They're gonna come down faster than anybody else. If you want to know whether the market is gonna be dangerous now, look at the highest growth stocks. When the investor get out, write it down. When the investor get out from the stock that is the highest growth, you want to be very careful. Like Duolingo, for example, these are some of the very high growth stocks, went down massively 8% today. And Nvidia, for example, very high growth stocks went down 3% today, slowly and gradually. Credo went down 11% today. These are the high growth stocks. Remember, we give you the strategy. You buy, during extreme fear time, and you sell during extreme greed time. And what's gonna happen? Especially if you use leverage, if you're using some high growth stocks, these stocks are gonna come down way faster than anybody else. What else do we have? We got Seagate. That doesn't mean that it's not a good time to invest, though. It doesn't mean that it's not a good time to invest. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't invest in these companies forever, but there are timing for everything. There are timing for everything. Yeah. So what else do we have? We only invest in high growth stocks during extreme fear time. People do the opposite. They get to Nvidia when everyone talk about Nvidia. They get into Nvidia at all-time high, and they ask themselves why they didn't make money when the world talk about Nvidia, it's because Nvidia went all time high. When the taxi driver talk about Nvidia, when everyone talks about Nvidia, they start to get into Nvidia. And they ask, why am I not making money when I follow everyone's trade? And it's easy for a lot of people to make money right now because the market hasn't crashed yet. So it's easy to make money. But the really, really great traders and investors, they're gonna be surviving big time. You know, Warren Buffett, for example, he doesn't make money when everyone makes money. He makes money during market crash. He makes money when everyone was on the floor. This is where you know, at the end of the day, when the wave is gone, you really get to see who is actually swimming naked. I repeat, at the end of the day, when the tide, the tide, the ocean, the tide is gone, you get to see who's actually swimming naked. And 95% of the people think they are okay. They don't have education. They don't invest in their one-to-one. They don't invest in anything. They just want to do it for free. Hence, they didn't do well. So, congratulations for a lot of you who decided that you want to invest in yourself. So, not just Nvidia. What else do we have? We got any high growth stocks like what do we have? High growth stocks. High growth stocks. Yep, like these guys. So okay, these guys will start coming down. A lot of these high growth. So yep, like coming down is already. What else do we have? Reddit. What else do we have? High growth stocks. What else do we have? So the list goes on and on and on and on. Labubu. What's Labubu? Oh my God, what's Labubu? Oh my God, what's Labubu stock? Can't remember the Chinese name. It's crazy. Hot map, sorry about that. Okay, slowly because it's just in the morning. You guys they close earlier because it's a Hong Kong stock. So yeah, so very, very important. But anyway, let's come back to our topic right now. Come back to our topic right now. Yeah, just write it down. The higher the growth the stocks, you know, the faster people are running away. Okay? When the market crashes, those people is gonna crash 10 times. But when the market goes up, those people is gonna go up 10 times. So let's repeat. So yeah, so well done. So let's come back now. Bollinger Band, one of our favorite indicators. Rarely anyone would teach you this. You can see the last time when we have Bollinger Band, whenever it's kind of like away from the band, it tends to pull back up. A little bit away from the band, it tends to pull back down a little bit. Okay, pull back down a little bit. When it's away here a little bit here, then you start to be careful to start to get in a little bit just there. Cool. So let's go to our strategy right now. Type my name to Google, you will find it. For those who are using Market Screener, the username kind of change it a little bit. Okay, just text me if you want the new username. It's basically rather than just basically change it to Raven dot bang and then at outlook.com. Anyway, let's come back here. So let's go on step one, just right here. Free and greed. Let's see where we are. Where we are right now. So we are still in the greed stage. Okay. Um, in the greed stage, normally tell me on April 7th when you're in extreme fear, should you buy or sell? Then the chat box real quick for me. When we are extreme fear time, April 7th, would you have bought stock or would you have sell stock? Type it there. Yeah. Well done. Oops. Awesome. Abby, awesome. Amita Liu, well done. What about here? When we are at May 16, will we buy or sell when it's greed? Buy or sell? Do nothing. Okay? Greed, you can hold it. You can continue to hold your gold. You don't have to sell your golden swan. When it's extreme greed, July 3rd, if you're using a lot of leverage, then you can start selling your stocks. Okay? So for like, I don't know, like Palantir, for example, not Palantir, like I don't know, Duolingo, for example, if you a lot of students got it. So a lot of students would have bought here in April, 7th of April time. You have soldiers right here. July, where's July? July would just, yeah, July would just be there. Is it July? Yeah. Would just be where are we? Yeah, kind of July 3rd, July 3rd, extreme green. You have soldiers right there. Yeah. Same thing with Harlan, probably. Yeah. The good news about doing the market screener is that when you do it, everything is there. So here, 7th April, you bought it, you sold it just in July. Yep, just July, kind of July, just right there. Yeah, 100% to 200% of your money. Cool. So let's come back. So where are we right now? We're in greed now. So we are not doing anything right now. We're still waiting for it to come back to this stage of the economy. The put and call ratio has to be more than 0.9 and VIX has to go higher. So it's not there yet. Cool. And we click the next one. Where are we? Crypto, let's look at crypto fear and greed. And AIM report, let's have a look. Market valuation, let's have a look. A sentiment, let's have a look. We're gonna have a look at almost all of them, just trying to see what's going on. So crypto fear and greed right now is in greed stage. There's nothing to look for. Okay, let's go at crypto fear and greed real quick. So let's go on that. So um we have, let's go 1 year. Okay, we have kind of the highest greed is just on 75, just right there. July 79. Yeah? What should you do on 79? When the crypto is almost at the highest greed. Everyone wants to get into crypto. Let's get into crypto. Just right there. When we're the highest. Just there. Yeah? 79. Let's see what's the date. The date here is 14th of August. Be careful. And 13th of July. So let's look at Bitcoin. Because if Bitcoin drop, everything is going to drop anyway. So you can see, if you use our strategy, you would have become very careful on the 15th of July, 14th of July, which is just here. You can see this is a greed. So everyone is super greedy. Want to get into Bitcoin, cannot wait. Where is it? This is one. 12th of July. Can you see? 79. Crypto fear and greed. Greed is at 79, one of the highest ever. So you'll be very careful on the 7th of July. Where is it? What's July? Here. 11th of July. Yeah. Which is just around there. So this is the highest, like go to 112K. And then there's another one, another chance just right. Yep, just another one, just 12K. Probably the same. Around 12K is always a 12K anyway. Yeah, so started to like correct a little bit, slowly and gradually. And that's crypto. This sentiment, you want to start buying when the bearish is super high. So what we got 13th of August is just 46. The super high usually is around 60 something, so it's not time to buy yet. Bullish, yeah, that's about it. And then the next one, we are gonna look at market valuation a little bit. Market valuation is still quite overvalued at the moment, 1.4. Even here, 3.1, like 6.5 is a bit overvalued at 10th of July already. Okay, you can't time the market always like perfectly, but you get an idea. So that's about that. Let's go back to our powerful historical pattern. So using our powerful historical pattern, it looks like we're in July right now. As I said, we have a double top trapping people going all-time high, which is going right now. Is it? What's that? This is all on the website. I didn't make it just like that. It's been on my website for 10 years, many, many years. So it's our strategy that no one. Cool, we can see we're waiting for the, like that. We're waiting for this beautiful thing. This is August, and then it went like that. Okay, we're just waiting for that. Can you see a double top drop there? Call it the bull trap. So waiting for that. Where is it? Waiting in August right now. We're waiting for the double top drop bull trap. Okay, just waiting for that bull trap. That's what's happening right now. Is a bull trap going to be very smooth? A little bit. But September is definitely not a time to buy anything. Okay. Cool. So a lot of the stocks that we're shorting eventually is you're gonna see the result probably end of September. Okay. Cool. Now, is that it? Yeah, that's about it. Let's go to your homework right now. So a lot of homework that you're gonna look at is gonna be kind of shorting and selling. Okay. So when the guidance decrease big time, that's you want to do something. Like for example, last time we have this Solanis. It just decreased from 0.13 to 0.11. The drop was bigger, so no. So last time was so you want to find something that's dropped very, very big. Floor Corporation short 2.2 to 1 hours COC temporary long-term C. Okay. So you want to find something that's really, really big. If that's not big, we don't really, really care about them. But anyway, let's come back to see your homework. If you've done your homework, then the chat box say I've done my homework so I can look at your trade. If you don't say it, you probably have to keep your peace because I never know which one you are. So let's have a look. 29. 7, 8. That's a bit low. So 7, 8 is bit. I just want something that's this week only. Yeah, I want something that is recent. If it's not recent, then it's a bit tricky. Well done, Ajax. I mean, Dom, I like that. I need a date. It's not really loading now. Yeah, make sure it loads. If it doesn't load, give me your link here. Just put your link there, and then I will click your link, and then make sure you share it to everyone. Okay? So we don't ask for permission again. What's going on? Is it my computer or what? It's not loading. Cool. Just put a link there. Can you see very clear? Put a link there. I click on the link and I open it. So there's no loading on anything. I can click the link and everything is here. Yeah. Cool. So we talk about Celanese the other day. Celanese is only decreased 1 point. It's actually increasing 1.1 to 1.4, and then the before was 1.3 to 1.5. So it's a little bit small drop. The last time it dropped even more. But eventually, when the market crash, is going to come down. Big bear cut outlook. This is an okay kind of shorts as well. But make sure it's actually really big. I think we done that last week. Green dot. Nice. Let's have a look. 811. I think we done that. What the days is it? Probably the plus 7, 11. Mm, I think we done all of that. Type in the chat box if you've done your homework. Otherwise, we're gonna end the session early. Let me have a look. Mel said I've done homework still, so it's still not downloading Sean. Okay, let's get Sean homework. Do 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 do. Which one? JP again. Okay, let's have a look. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Make it page number 1 if you can. It's not loading. You need to send a link. Look, nothing. It's empty. Yeah. Make sure it's loading. Cool. Let me look at Classian. What's happened? A lot of the things are not loading, isn't it? What's going on, guys? What is this? Okay, let's copy this. Awesome. Let's have a look. The date is 19. I love this. Let's have a look. You want to buy Xpeng? We're gonna look at buy for now, but it's important to pay attention to anything more than 30% you can buy during extreme fear time. Yeah. So how many percent? 12%. 12% times 4. This looks interesting. Armor Sport Racers Guidance. What do you want to do? So from 0.67, okay, it increases. It's a good buy as well. Slump low despite high earnings. Call. Let's look. Um, 7 to 0.8 is an increase as well. Very good. I love this. Very clear. So young, 8, 15, 27. This is all good buys as well during extreme fear time. A lot of people have bought it during extreme fear time here. Look, April is extreme fear time. May 24, you can see 52. Okay, it's the same. That's fine. And then when you May 29, for example, when you realize it's 100%, 16.5 mil. May last time was it's a bit weird. Q2. Something's going on here. And then it's just 20. Okay, it's fine. 15, apply material. Let's see this. This is 6.7, 7.5B. Revenue decreases is a very bad sign. And non-AAP gap also decreases. So it's a okay short for apply material on the 15th of August. Apply material kind of shorting just right there. Mm-mm-mm. 0.21 minus, okay. This is sell V shop. Let's look. So this is China renminbi. So it's from 2025. So it's a drop, but we don't really do China market. Let's have a look. V shop. Yeah, it went down really nicely a little bit since that 15th of August went down like that. Interesting. So the resistance lines as well. Veep holding. Okay, let's short this guy. 19th of August. Veep holding. LTD. Veep shop. Holding. LTD. Short because I'm gonna copy what you wrote here. Is from 20.7. So last time 25 to 20. 25 drop to 20 revenue RMB. Next one, let's look. Intact. A lot of things we've done in the past, you still can actually still do it. So let's see this. This is what? 500, 131. 500. It drops to 566. It's an increase, I think. And then 0.88, 1.99 is an increase. And then we got green dot. A lot of people did it. Yeah, 222 is the same. Awesome. Nice. Who else have done your homework? Let me have a look. Send your link if you want me to look at your thing. I think link will works. Just give me permission. Yeah, a lot of things are not loading. Not sure why. Look. Why is it not loading? Is it loading on your site? Hmm. Weird, isn't it? It's weird. Let me see who else have done the homework. Annabelle, Baha, Barry. Let me see. Sheila, Rihanna. Let me see if I can find the name. I think this guy done it. 11 of 8. Yeah. Maybe we need a different spreadsheet now. Because this spreadsheet is not actually loading. Yeah, if it's not loading, just give me your link. Just copy and paste your link and put host and panelists, and I will be able to read them. Where is it? Hmm, weird. Cool, 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 cool. Um, so let's go to market screener and find them. We go news. For those who still don't know how to find them, you do equity, news, and we go to companies, and then we go to guidance. And then you just, because we are looking to short click guidance, we can just gonna profit warnings. Actually, all of that will help, but we're gonna do just United States only. Oh, there's actually not a lot. Since 15, 14, today is 19, 14, 14, 13. It's actually not a lot. Flowers floor, you could have shorted on that. Let's see, you can short it. Flower floor from expect to be 5. 5 is the same. So let's forget about that. It's very, very similar. Earning flash, origin, the revises earning guidance. Let's have a look. Earning flash, deal and that. See one by one. Company update 100 million. Previous 150. This is 50% drop. So this could be a short origin. People would have short it on the 14th of August. 150 mil to 100 mil. Mel, I tried to open your link. This is your link, but it's still nothing. Not sure why. You need to give me your direct link. Without all these group people, you have to give me your direct link. So send me your direct link. Where are we? So origin material, you have short on the 14, you make a lot of money. Origin material. Yeah, a lot of students already shorted on the 14. Just gonna see it drop really nicely. Let's say you get in late, you get on the 15, you will still be making money when the price of the stock is going sideways. Well, this is going down nicely. Yeah, very simple stuff. Origin, the reason why we short is because of that. Just copy and paste that. And just like that, I've found one stock already. And then you plot the earning guidance. I'm trying to see if it's big. If it's big, it looks 50% looks quite big. So you can have short it straight away. Mm, deal, let's have a look. This is now 4.7 to 5. That's okay. We need to see the one before. So you have to open the chart to see the one before. 86 and 90. This is interesting. Red Robin, Helion 13, U Cloud. I think a lot of people did U Cloud. Lumina, go, go, go. Let's have a look all of that. Dundee. Revises for 190. Before was 1220. Also was shorts as well. Glass House. Glass House. But we have to back test it to see if last time, if this is really big, okay? Because 220 to 120, what percentage? Is 30 divided by 190? It's around 15%. That's quite, can be big. So Glass House, a lot of students will have short Glass House, just 10. Can't find the stock. Sometimes if you can't find the stock, you have to use another platform. Glass House brand. It's been coming down really nicely like that. Cool. So that's Glass House brand. This is what. This one you have to like find through the earning graphs. Can be good as well. Yeah, this is just one number. We need to have something to compare. We probably can do this. This is very good. I see a lot of people who did this. Well done. If you do this, this is gonna be on the watch list as well. I will tell you why. Let's have a look if I can load now. It's still a lot of people at the bottom. You need to send me a link that is just your link. But it looks beautiful now. Thank you. But it's just the bottom. This is what we want. Well done. Okay, let's look at this. Red wire. So this is from 61.8. Okay, this is revenue is increasing. Forecast full year is definitely half. So it looks like a short. What is this guy? Red wire. But the revenue is still the same though. The jackpot is when both decrease together. Let's take a look. Red wire. It's okay. You can see it's been going down like that. You wouldn't have bought this. It's going down. Short is okay, but it's not perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Well done. Really good. Let's see. Yeah. Just did you do the last one, you cloud? Anyone have done it? Send me your link directly. Yeah. Make sure it loads properly and then send me your link. You can put on your own Excel sheet. You don't have to put on a group Excel sheet because it's a bit laggy. Yeah. Good. I think everyone is fine. Let's continue. What are we doing? UCloud Group, let's read this. Revises earning guidance 85. Previously was 95. So just copy and paste that. And you can put on the watch list. There's a little drop, not massive. It's like 85, 95. 10 divided by 85. How much is that? 10 divided by 85. More than 10%, 11%. That's good. That's okay. Revising guidance, persistent challenges, global headwinds, which might have contributed to impact a lot of industry. If you have shorted it on the 13th of August, a lot of students did short on the 13th of August. Let's say today, if you're going to make money or not. 13th of August, we're just going to be on here. Yeah, let's say you get in late, you're going to go in here. It did came down really nicely in the past 3 days. You can see 13th of August is here. It's been coming down. A lot of students will make a lot of money doing that. Yeah. And if you back test, if you see never seen it happen before, I think it never happened before because it's just an uptrend in the past. Only recently it started to decrease the earning guidance, I think. Kava Group, let's have a look on this guy. Um, expect sales to be 4 to 6. Previous was 6 to 8. Okay, there's definitely a small drop there because it dropped from 6 to 4. What about the guide? What about the margin? Margin is the same, 24.8, 24.8. If you want to make a lot of money, you have to make sure it comes down, both coming down. So Kava Group, I would still say is okay. It's okay. This is from which day? Let's look. Yeah, it's just going sideways like that. Okay, because the reason is because you want everything to come down. That's where you make a lot of money. Lumina Technology, let's have a look. Total 67 due to lower shipment consumption, lower revenue associated to wind down. So it's because of the problem of the company. If the problem is from the company itself, no sign of positivity, that means it's a good short. Down from implied 82. Last time was 82, now 67. Buy or short? Type in the chat box for me. 82 to 67. Would you buy this guy or sell this guy? Type in the chat box. Yeah, a lot of students would have. Let me have a look on the chat box. Would you have short this guy or buy this guy? Type in the chat box, everyone. Look, it's last time was 82, now 67. Would you buy or would you sell? Type in the chat box for me, please. So Arvin says sell, Harsh says sell, well done. Pat says sell, Mario says sell, well done. Yogi says sell. Nice, Yogi. How have you been? Mushtaq, nice. Abi, long time no see. Good to see you. Marian, good to see you. Good to see you. We have Kelvin. Well done. Let's have a look if you're gonna make money or not. Those people who say sell on the 12th of August, let's say, let's see if it's true or not. We never know, but a lot of our mentorship students, apprenticeship students already know what they're doing. They just do it straight away. But let's have a look. Lu, me, na. You say sell, let's say you're gonna make money or not. So use our powerful trading strategy. It raised from 82 to 67. Revenue decreased. Revenue is a big thing. Write that down. Revenue is more important than EPS. When revenue down, shit is going down. So you would have shorted when? Let's have a look. You have shorted on 13th of August when this news happened. Can you see? I found this news here, guys. 13th of August. It's already happened here. So 13th of August, when is that? Let's pretend you forget 13th of August. Let's you get you 14, 15. You make a lot of money shorting. Shorting means you make the money when the price goes down. So congratulations for all of you who say short. Congratulations, Javil. You're really good. Calvin, Marian, Abi, Mustaq, Yogesh, Mariel, Sel, Mehesh, Alvin. Because that's what using our powerful strategy. Yeah, I didn't say sell. You are the one who say it. Well done. So Lumina. Let's do the last one. Gogoro. Um, there's no numbers in the past. It's just due to later lower end of the previously provided. Lower end means it's okay, it's still in the range. No surprise. The last one I probably want to look at is Helion Holding because it says that provided earning guidance for the year adjusted forecast down 5 to 10 million. Revenue forecast down to 5 to 10 million. So what about before? So we got to see what happened before. So how do we do that? We copy this. You can go to the company directly to look at it. Let's have a look. Type investor. Just trying to see what happened to financial. And where are we? So the date of this is August. So we minus 3 months. That's where the quarter earnings. So August is here. We don't look at August. We look at let me see. I want to look for how do we look? Okay, let's look at the news. The news is in August. Report first quarter result. Click on that. So let's go to guidance straight away. Okay, the guidance here, very clear, very easy for you. So let's look at the full year guidance if they have it. Reiterate. So last year was 10 to 15 million. This is on May, 10 to 15. And then now in August, it still say 5 to 10. What is it? 10 to 15? This is in May. Now 5 to 10. Would you buy or sell this guy? Buy or sell this? Tell in the chat box. Would you buy or sell this person? Let me just show you again. May, they say they're gonna make 10 to 15 million. Now, they say they're gonna make 5 to 10. Would you buy this guy or sell this guy? Tell in the chat box for me, please. Who says buy and who says sells? Just let me know. Do. Cool. So obviously they only have one to compare. It would be nice to be like, have more to compare. Let's have a little bit more. So let's see. So this one is what we want, and then the other one. So let's look a little bit more. Reiterate sales, and then what? Balance sheets 155, all of that. So it's just this word only, not much. And let's get what it says. This is the latest one. Guidance revised 5 to 10 from 10 to 5 reflect the commercialization of the kernel product being delayed. So it's a delation of a products. It's not because their demand is bad. It's not because of anything. Delation of the products. Okay, so it's still a sell, but it's just sometimes we delay products anyway. Okay, it's not the demand is bad. iPhone delay their products all the time. Tesla delay their products all the time. Sometimes it has to be because of the company problem. Continue forecast, invest 155, positive R&D. So everything is the same, it's just delaying a product. So you would have still short them, okay? Because we read the whole thing, so we understand more. So it's important to read it, okay? But understand more. You would have short them. Let's say if you short them, would you have make money or not? You should have still make some monies as well. Yeah. But when you read it carefully, it's actually because delaying of the products. That's fine. It's not because of the demand of the products as problem. Okay, so let's have a look. So this guy will be H. So let me see first. So who says sell? Let me see. Harsh, Calvi, Abby, Mel, Stan, well done, Sean, Marion, well done. So let's have a look. I can see only this link to you. So let's see. HYON. Welcome. Yeah, UI holding. Cool. So still congratulations, still well done for a lot of people who say sell because you can see on the 14. Because 13 you is too late. It's been coming down really nicely. So congratulations. Type in the chat box, say if you think the strategy that we use is quite powerful, type in the chat box and say powerful. Say powerful. So well done. You know, let me repeat again. 13. Let's say you get on 13, 14, you get a bit late. And it's in 13. You look at the bottom, it says 13 here. 14 is coming down really, really nicely. You're making a lot of money just using our powerful strategy that you will not get it anywhere else. So I'm so, so powerful, so, so excited for you. In the next few weeks' time, big things is gonna happen. Those who say powerful, big things is gonna happen because you feel it. You know it's powerful. You feel the money is coming in. So if you type the word powerful, that means you actually sense it, feel it, and it's coming very, very soon. Yeah. So I'm very, very happy for a lot of you. Yeah. Normally, yeah. So let's look at your homework. So let's say who's a powerful. Javi say powerful. Well done. Mario say powerful. Mel say powerful. Mario say powerful. Muhammad, Abby, Alvin. Well done. You got it right. Mel, we're trying to open your homework. Let's see. No, it's just not loading at the moment. I think we look at the homework already, no? First, 29th of September, July. That's a bit late, but let's have a look. Some of your homework. So this is 1.99, 1.7 is an up. That's okay. We're looking for short. This is also a buy. Green big means buy. Is an insperity. We done it. We done it long time. Let's look at insperity. 3 to 1. So this is definitely a short. You're doing really, really well for insperity. Okay? Insperity. Let's have a look. Insperity. The one that wants to buy Google, literally this guy. Insperity. This guy says he wants to buy Google. That's crazy. Now let's tell what's the problem with insperity. Okay. So revenue for the quarter is 1.66. We need to see expect EPS Q3 for the whole year. Now this so they're expecting the EPS to drop from 2 to 1. People are expecting 2.4. It would be nice to see the revenue expectations as well. Okay, let me see if you put a revenue there. So there's no revenue there. It would be nice to know the revenue. Now, back testing is the best thing to see if anything is gonna make you money. So 3, 3. So it's supposed to go up, but it didn't go up. That's it. You don't have to look at this stock anymore. Because last time it's supposed to go up, it didn't. Floor. Let's have a look. We done this already, Mel. 5.74475 is a short, nice. 2.25, 1.95. You will make money on floor. FUOR. A lot of students already short floor long time ago. It's probably one of the watch lists as well. If you short floor, which day is that? Let's have a look. If you want to be really, really properly handhold floor, sorry, Mel, the apprenticeship training is the way to go. So well done on that. So floor, you can see, it's going sideways, coming down really nicely like that. So you're doing really well. So floor is on the watch list as well. Brokers, let's have a look. This is what? 2.67, 2.4, 1.95. So it's a drop. It's just waiting for the time to drop. 2.5, 2.3. So it dropped. And then 2.6, 2.4, it dropped. 2.7, 2.79. It's supposed to go up. It didn't. So it's a bit tricky on that. Red wire, we done it. Now it's just uCloud. What homework you want me to look at is empty inside Mail. We look at your homework already. Would you agree? Down in the chat box. Awesome. That's it for now. Hope you learned something new today. My homework was Lumina, Gogo, and Mosaic. That's not my homework. Where is it? It's not inside though. There's no inside. Let's get Mail. Is it this one? Okay, I think this is the one. Awesome. I found your homework now. Okay, it's gonna load very quickly. Let's have a look. Awesome. Very good. You found Lumina. Lumina. Awesome. It's part of a watch list. You make a lot of money. Let's have a look. It's still downloading. I have no idea why homework is done. You can see. Well done. You done Lumina. Wow. This is why we say a lot of these traits that we talk about just now, the Lumina, the uCloud, a lot of students already done it. You know? Let me see. Let me see. Gogoro was here. Mozart. Okay, let's have a look. Let's look at Lumina. We done Lumina already, but let's see. You have the season here. I love that. Make sure you actually put it on your practice accounts as well if you are new, and let me know how you went on. Gogoro Taiwan to do. I love that you have like explanation, really beautiful. Anticipate Taiwan due to approximately gross margin lower end of the previous. If it is lower end, I say just now, it's still okay. Okay, we want it to be outside of our end, our range. Yeah, very good. Mosaic, well done. A lot of the trades we look at, you've been looking at as well. Sales as its revenue decline, EPS also season shows. Well done, Mosaic. I think let's see if we can find Mosaic here. Lumina. Okay, I'm gonna type Mosaic here. M-O. Do 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 do. So the news come on 13th. Price expect. Where's the news? Mosaic here. Q2. Okay, let's click on that. Q2 earnings call. Okay, let's click on that. See what happened. Earnings call. Earnings call. Earnings call. To conclude. Pool. It's a bit different. This is a bit tricky to read. Let's see if there's any other way. Buyback, provide sales guidance. This is it. It's a bit easier to read. Jesus, provide sales guidance. Annual guidance now 6.7 to 7.2. What about before? We need to know what happened before. Yeah, they didn't really say what happened before, but it looks okay to me. Awesome. Sean, you want to send me your link now? Send me your link on the chat box, please. Awesome. You're doing so well, Mel. You literally got it. Awesome. Yeah, some of the trades that Lumina, we are part of it. Well done. Let's look at the Sean's as well, the last person. If you want me to look at the trade, tell now. Let's have a look. Otherwise, you're gonna keep your pizza. D. Just joking, just joking. So let's have a look at the last per JP. You have to you have to send me your direct link. Yeah, otherwise it's not gonna open, I think. It's a bit tricky. Tricky. I talk like that because we have someone who talk like that recently. Anyway, I think you guys are doing really well. You're welcome, Mel. You're doing so well. Um, let's open Sean one as well. Let's see what happened. Sean, you're giving me some credible. Awesome. That's it for now. I hope you guys learned something new. As you say, be patient. Things is about to come to you. I'm so excited for those who are on the apprenticeship training because you're gonna be knowing exactly what to buy and what to sell. So excited for you. That's it for now. Speak to you very soon. Awesome. Thank you. Bye. Marian say thank you. You're welcome. Congratulations, Marian. Mario say thank you. Jimmy say thank you. Welcome. Harriet say, can I get a screenshot of the list? That's a screenshot, Harriet. Yeah. You have to kind of back test yourself a little bit to make sure it's actually huge. But as I say, if it's a shorting, a lot of the stocks that we short in the past will also works as well, especially when the guidance is huge. Okay. Put in a practice account, you can see it for yourself. Everyone, please put in your practice account. We've got Jack say bye, you're welcome. We have Mo, we have Term, we have Amil say thanks. Amil, we have Javi, we have Liu, we have Yogesh, we have Alvin. Well done. Mel, you're doing so well. Just need to get to the next level. Take care.